Okay, this is my second video because I accidentally swiped something off of my phone and it stopped the recordings, okay? So, here's my Dreadnought. I like him a lot. I've moved my setup to my room, so like, you might hear some commotion, but it's overall like, I have more opportunities to upload or to record because previously it was all in my kitchen, which like, me living with a bunch of other people really made it hard to actually record because I don't really like disturbing other people. And here's my Dreadnought. I like him. Should probably hold him up to the light. Oh, I'll show you something. So the way I had this Dreadnought, I'll explain in detail the assembly process and painting process because it was really fun. And then my plans for the future because I'm out of things to build. My pile of shame is done. I just now realized it was the same with these guys. I forgot to put the purity seals and extra decoration on. I'll do that. Now, about putting the Dreadnought together. It was a wild ride. I really want another Dreadnought so I could do it again because of how wild of a ride it was. So this Dreadnought, the Redemptor Dreadnought Primaris, has, or it's supposed to have, a lot of moving parts. These little two panels right here are supposed to be able to move. The arms can move. These little things are supposed to move. This arm's supposed to move. I think that's it, yeah. But I'll explain why only this arm moves and this wrist moves in a minute. Actually, right now. So, this guy, I was gluing this guy on, and glue dripped down the side and stuck this to that. So I was like, wow, I mean, that's sad. So I just glued that one down, but I made it look different. My thought behind it is that one was broken in battle. This one's fine. And so this arm, the reason why this part doesn't move is because I actually built it backwards. And same thing for the hips. The hips are on backwards. So yeah. And this foot was elevated a bit. I didn't know if I wanted him to like be running or something, and it just wasn't secure, and I didn't feel like holding it down waiting for super glue to dry. So I put a spare, I think it's like 17mm base. I have another spare one. It's right here. Like, look in the light. I don't know if it says it on this, but it's the same one as used for my scouts in my Kill Team Scout Squad. But to put one of those on there as a footrest, love his paint job. Love everything about this Dreadnought. I really want another one. Got new paintbrushes. Painting with them on the Dreadnought was really fun. I don't know if I showed my Aggressor Sergeant. This is probably my favorite paint job. I just really like the skulls. I think I did really good with the skulls. And then I like the custom posing. So the aggressors were really monopose. Like these little, I can't really point with both hands. This thing, these little belts were supposed to be like attached to that. And I really didn't like that because none of them were really pointing forwards. So what I did is I made it seem like he was almost out of ammo. So the thing's just attached. I think it's really cool. I like it. What else? Okay. I'm out, as I said earlier, I'm out of pile of shame. I have extra bits. I'm so happy I have bits because I love putting stuff on. I like extras. But since I'm out of big things, and not really big things, but like just things to build, I'm probably gonna record maybe some matches. I need to learn how to actually play either normal 40k or Kill Team because I have a Kill Team Scout Squad. But I have a little starter box with that like doesn't really explain that much in depth. It gives you the basics on like on what up does it take for something to hit something and like how many hits it has. Other than that, it doesn't go into wounds or like any of that stuff, or yeah, it doesn't really go into any of that stuff. So I'm excited. Oh, I also need to learn how to do decals so I can stop freehanding really bad ultramarine symbols, as seen on this guy, and like not that guy. A lot of these guys. But yeah, I really like the way he turned out. Really, really happy with my army so far. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna need well, I don't really need it. I want to eventually turn this into an Imperial Fist army, because Imperial Fist are either either Imperial Fist or Salamanders, because those are my two favorites. Mainly Imperial Fist because I like their playstyle, but Salamanders because I like their lore. Yeah, so I want to get maybe some. I need either normal intercessors or heavy intercessors, because like I have 8 Infernus Marines, well, 1 Sergeant, but like, you know, 8 Infernus Marines, and no intercessors, no whole scout squad, no intercessors, 3 aggressors, which I love. I love aggressors. Now, here's the thing. With 10th edition, from what I've heard, because I haven't actually played, but from what I've heard, everything needs like, or everything has free weapons to swap out. So like this guy has the bolters and this guy's the flamers. But since all these 3 guys are part of the same squad, I don't know if this guy's allowed to have flamers while these 2 have bolters. Like, I don't know if that's an option. Also on the box it showed the flamer guys without the frag storm grenade launchers, so I'm really worried about that. But it's alright. I don't know what I will do, but yeah. Did I talk about the bases in this video? I don't know. the first video is confusing me. I got new super glue. I know I didn't talk about that in this video. But yeah, in case I didn't already say it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these bases. These bases right now are black. These ones have the technical Armageddon dust, but like I'm kind of fallen out of love with that, and I don't really know how I'm gonna remove it. First model, by the way, I love it. This guy's like the centerpiece, other than the big guy and my aggressors, and maybe my custom scout squad units, which I love. Other than that, he's the centerpiece. I love my army. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about or what else to do. Oh, Kill Team, yeah. So I don't know anything about Kill Team. I know like some stuff about the normal 40k, but I don't know anything about Kill Team. I have this like thing of Kill Team tokens, and I don't know what they do. I don't know why they do, or when they do, or how they do. I just know that they do, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm also probably gonna need some more paint because I'm running out of Abaddon Black, and my other canister of all this stuff is dried out. So basically, story behind my paint drying out. This guy who was in the painting set, I could point them all out. This guy, and this guy. These are my first 3 minis. All of them were in this starter paint set, as well as the 4 purple Tyranids. You can find them. And all the paint in the Space Marines ones, they would not close properly. They just would not close. No matter how much pressure I put, they wouldn't close. So all that paint's dried out. All that paint's dried out. This is from these paints are from the starter pack. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get some more paints. I need to expand my palette. I really want to get some reds, because like the lack of reds is saddening. I need to get more of this white, because I'm currently using Rathbone for all my white stuff, which leads to like these guys have the normal white like that one, but all my new guys have the Rathbone, and it doesn't look too good. I actually kind of like the Rathbone. The only problem is when I try to use it for a skin, it just, oh, the skin is the same color as the thing. So yeah, yeah, other than that, pretty happy. I'm probably gonna super glue purity seals onto this maybe tomorrow. I don't know, it's like 11 or 12. Well, I can check. Yeah, it's 11:46. Like, I'm tired. I'm gonna stop the recording. You may see like a game I played with myself between these guys and the clearly outnumbered Tyranids. But other than that, yeah, I guess that's it for now. Bye.